I grew up in a little small town in Connecticut, and I love theater. I loved musical theater so much. But every time I got in front of people, I would just freeze, just ridiculously freeze up. I got put on stage crew in 5th grade because I couldn't sing in my 5th grade choir, and because of my height, I was actually visible. I was more visible to the audience than a lot of my classmates. So it's like, you're not even bothering to mouth the words, just go backstage and put a microphone out. So I did that for years, and that kind of started my career of I worked backstage on a whole bunch of musicals, and all the time I would just be back there. I would hear the people outside singing and laughing and rehearsing the lines. I ended up learning the lines a lot better than most of the actors. I would actually steal the scripts, I would memorize people's parts, I would memorize their songs, I would hide in back while they're doing their sing lessons, like, many monthly nights, I'm making merry music in the moonlight, 99. That's a really good exercise for diction if you ever need it for some reason. I should have done it before I came up on stage. So I did that for years. I worked for community theaters in and around Boston a lot, just always doing backstage work, lighting design, set building, things like that. And just always being jealous of those people who can just hit the front of the stage and just project and blast a song to the audience and just really sell that emotional moment to the audience. So then I finished. So at the time I was also in grad school. I was in a PhD program and got kicked out because my professor decided I wasn't professory enough to get my PhD. You know, I love the guy, but F you, Nidre. Like, he crushed my dreams, like all those mice I had to euthanize for you. Little dark humor. So I started going out for job interviews, and I was bombing them. I was bombing them completely. I could not, and it wasn't that like I couldn't show my work. I was able to show my work. I was able to run through my PowerPoints and show whatever little piddly-ass accomplishments I had to show off, and I felt like I was doing that for a while. But I couldn't make small talk, and I couldn't connect with the bosses. So I decided to take an improv class to try and do that, and I was absolutely terrified because I had to go up on stage without a script, in front of other people, actually make eye contact with other people, and have a conversation. And I fell in love with it. And after 4 classes, I felt confident enough that I was actually able to go in and have a successful job interview with this amazing company. And I'm like, I gotta keep this going. I gotta keep going with improv. And it's amazing the risks that I've taken just from that alone. You know, it's like I pretended to be a cat with a lightsaber strapped to my back and did a full musical as that cat. Singing about destroying the world through memes and YouTube videos. Good show. I had sex with a chair in front of my parents, right in front of the audience. I sang a complete musical about how the fact that I loved pants and didn't realize that my obviously evil son was evil. It's been this amazing experience, and not just what I've done on stage, but also off stage. It's this whole community of friends and community of actors that I've gotten to know and I work with and I love, and this, how connected I've become to this theater, and the fact that I'm considering starting my own theater someday, and it's like that actually seems like something I could do. It's not something that I thought I would ever be able to do. It's really just been a dream to me. I have some of my best friends through improv, my wonderful girlfriend I met through improv. I didn't think I would ever date. And so it's been this just wondrous, silly, stupid experience for me of just having laughs and just taking a risk every time I step on stage, and I come up with nothing, and now I create something, just like I did with this story. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Lauren. Yes. See, that's exactly what we're talking about. We all have, different life experiences, but we all know the basic feelings, things that, bring us together. We've all had the experience of, taking a chance on love, or sending a text that to someone that you were dating and you didn't know how it was going to be interpreted, or just being lost in a foreign country. We've all had stuff like that. I will say that having sex with a chair in front of your parents, you're on your own on that one. Like, that's probably just you. But we're still here to support each other. So that's really important here. And I hope you guys are having as much fun as I'm having. Are you guys having fun? Have you enjoyed?